Gabriel, 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 Gabriel. Gabriel, 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 Gabriel. Gabriel, 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 Gabriel. Gabriel, 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 Gabriel. Gabriel, 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 come to me now, Gabriel, come forth. 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 Gabriel, 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 come to me now, Gabriel, come forth. Gabriel, come to me now, Gabriel, come forth. Gabriel, I desire to know what will befall in the future. Gabriel, I wish to know the thought of others. Gabriel, I demand insight into the comings and goings of my fellow creatures. Gabriel, I desire to know what will befall in the future. Gabriel, I wish to know the thoughts of others. Gabriel, I demand insight into the comings and goings of my fellow creatures. Gabriel, I desire to know what will befall in the future. Gabriel, I wish to know the thought of others. Gabriel, I demand insight into the comings and going of my fellow creatures. Gabriel, I desire to know what will befall in the future. Gabriel, I wish to know the thought of others. Gabriel, I demand insight into the comings and goings of my fellow creatures. Gabriel, I desire to know what will befall in the future. Gabriel, I wish to know the thoughts of others. Gabriel, I demand insight into the comings and going of my fellow creatures. Gabriel, I desire to know what will befall in the future. Gabriel, I wish to know the thought of others. Gabriel, I demand insight into the comings and goings of my fellow creatures. Gabriel, I desire to know what will befall in the future. Gabriel, I wish to know the thought of others. Gabriel, I demand insight into the comings and going of my fellow creatures. Gabriel, I desire to know what will befall in the future. Gabriel, I wish to know the thoughts of others, Gabriel. I demand insight into the comings and goings for my fellow creatures, Gabriel. Gabriel, 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 Gabriel. Gabriel, 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 Gabriel. Gabriel, 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 mote it be, Gabriel, mote it be, Gabriel, mote it be, Gabriel, mote it be, Gabriel, mote be. Mote it be, Gabriel, mote it be, Gabriel, mote it be, Gabriel, mote it be. Hello, spiritual aspirant. Peace be upon you all. My name is Antaratu. I welcome you to my channel, Antaratu. Viewers, today we continue the songs we have been extract from our dream vocation formula. Viewers, when we were learning about dream vocation, I told you people that we have one called prayer walking. This is the prayer walking I was telling you about. It is like you are walking in the street, and then you are singing the name of the angel, singing the name of the entity. At the same time, you are adding your request to it. So only thing you need is to know the office of the entity. Then you use the name of the entity to make a simple request, a statement. You will be put before the entity. In all the spirit workings I have tried, this one is the most powerful and working formula I have been seeing in spirit working. Yeah, it is like when you are urgent needs of help, then you are singing his name, then the names of the entity. At the same time, you are adding your request to the entity. Like the way I demonstrate it to you now. So viewers, if you want the entities, the angelic entities and non-angelic entities to be with you, to always help you, you need to sing their name. Always. Sometimes you don't need a long rituals. Sometimes we don't need long rituals. Just sing the name of the entity, and they are right before they will come to your aid. Only to sing the name of the entity is all suffice. Let's say you are closer to me, and I keep repeating your name to come. Won't you come? You will come. Yeah. So you are walking, you are singing the name of the entity. At the same time, you are adding your request. It's a pleasure entity to grant your request quickly and simple, very fast. Yeah. So this is one of the most perfect method I have been discovered. I am not a special person. I'm just a human being like you. I do research about spirits, how to work with them, how to make them to come to your aid, how to make them to work for you. And this is a perfect method I have been discovered. Please join us to sing their name. We'll give you a try. I will be receiving messages on WhatsApp always. People are doing demonstrating or practicing the dream vocation. They are getting results. A lot of messages. Time will come. I will come and show some messages to you here to specify that yes, it's the serviceable work and it is work. So if you have not tried it yet, give it a try. Also, you can use this method. This is what I used to call it prayer walking. When you are walking the same way, you are singing the name of the entity. At the same time, you are telling them your request. They will act fast and help you. Archangel Gabriel is good for communication, to answer any question, past, present, and future. You don't need to bother yourself. Some people can do ask me a question. My pendulum is not accurate. It's not telling the truth. Yeah, it won't tell you the truth because pendulum reads your minds. It uses your emotion to answer the question. So when you're doing divination with pendulum will just use your mind and answer the question. if you are doing it for yourself, but if you are doing it for someone, then it gives you accurate answers. That's how pendulums work. I used to visit some malams, and some spiritualists, and some of them are doing carries divination and what do you call it? Geomancy, divination. They used to tell me answers which is not true. Recently, I visited one of them. I just want to experience other forms of divination to see how if it is work. I went there. I went there with my my answers on my mind, and I want you to do the divination and see if you can discover what I have in my mind. You couldn't. It tells something different. Yeah. So take this matter seriously. You will become a great magician, a great spiritualist. Everything you do will go well for you. All the magical formulas, spirit work is one of the perfect formula in the branch of magic. Yeah, spirit work is one of the best to use, because with spirit work, the entity will let you know everything you are requesting them. Then the entity will let you know the answer you want from them. The entity will come to your aid always. Viewers, let's take everything we are learning here seriously. I'll tell you that for myself, I'm not a fake person. I don't used to hide things. We have some people who used to hide things when they discover something, they want to hide it and want you just hide it. Though they want you to only benefit for themselves. And when you came to them, then they charge you some money and do it for you, but they will not teach you. No, because this word is an information word. So anything you discover and it is good at its work, you have to share it with your colleagues, so that maybe tomorrow you will die. When you die, the knowledge, the thing you discover, it is there for you. It is there. If someone use it and that person didn't give you credit, even the universe, the spiritual world, divine providence know that it is you who discover it. Viewers, please, Archangel Gabriel is a good spirit to work with. Archangel Gabriel is a good spirit for you for any information, even any divination. So that is that. You can use this formula to work with Archangel Gabriel, and it works greatly. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please kindly subscribe to it now. If you have any message you want to share with me, you can contact me on the number on the screen on WhatsApp. Also, you can call me. If you have any dream, you can share it on WhatsApp in audio format for us to help you to interpret it. Please, viewers, I cherish you much, and I thank you very much. I thank you very much to always watching me. Thank you. Wassalam. Peace. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.